How do you use an email nurture sequence to convert people into a membership? What you want to be doing inside your email marketing system, Tekmatix is obviously a great one. See what I did there? But this is where you want to be making sure that you have some kind of preset welcome email sequence that is going to send your audience really helpful information. I want you to be in a place where people look forward to receiving your emails because you're so helpful. That alone is going to sell for you, because in a world where everyone's just going, buy my stuff, that's going to make you stand out, full stop. At the bottom of every single email that's in your welcome sequence, you should have what we call a sales footer. And any of you who've been in any of my training on workflows and emails before will know that I recommend that you have all this really helpful stuff. And then you have still thinking about, and then whatever outcome you give people. Here are X ways that I can help you do that. And then you're going to list the 3, 4, 5 ways that you can actually help people get that result. As an example, one of the things I do is help people create their courses and memberships. So mine would say, P.S. first name, are you still thinking about creating a membership? ? Here are 3 ways that I can help you do that. Number 1, book a one-on-one call with me. Number 2, come and join this coaching program. Number 3, come and join my membership. So we'd list all the ways with the link that they can do that. I have found through over a decade of testing that having that PS at the bottom is a really solid way of getting slow but consistent leads coming through. Now, what I also recommend in the email sequence is that at some point through the sequence, because you do want this to be an ongoing sequence, you want your emails to keep going for as long as possible. Today, especially, a lot of people take more than 18 months to make a buying decision. So you want to just keep extending that nurture sequence over time so that it just keeps getting longer and longer. I recommend that every sort of 3 to 4 helpful emails with the PS at the bottom, you have an explicit sales email. So 3 or 4 really nice, helpful things. PS, here's how I can help you, blah, blah, blah. The 3rd or 4th email each time is going to be, hey, first name, are you still thinking about blah? In the X number of years that I've been working in this space, I've helped X people do this thing. Give them some credibility. Or your own result. I've achieved X, Y, and Z results in my business. Or maybe it's a case study. I helped this client get this particular result, his or her story. If you would like to get this result too and have all of the help and credibility around it, then come and join my X, Y, and Z program, course, coaching program, membership, thing, bootcamp, retreat. Boing. That's when you're going to really clearly state exactly what your program is, who it's for, and what the outcomes are, with a big fat button on the bottom to join it now. I also recommend in that email is encouraging people to reply to you with any questions. So when I do an explicit sales email, I'll have all of that. Here's what we're going to learn. Here's what you're going to do. Here's the big promise that you're going to get, the big result you're going to get. If you have any questions about concept to course, hit reply and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. The reason why you want people to hit reply is, 1, it's less scary and confronting and of a commitment than getting people to book a strategy call with you, right? A lot of people, around 85-90% of people, will never book a strategy call because they're going to be scared they're getting onto a sales pitch. So by just saying, hit reply, ask me any questions, you get a lot more people ask you questions who wouldn't come and jump on a sales call or something with you. The other reason is because when people reply to your emails, it actually increases your email sending domain reputation, meaning it's improving your deliverability rate and your email trust rate. So by saying, please reply to me with your questions, you're also improving your long-term deliverability of your email sending too. So that's a couple of things that I would recommend. Then, of course, we're talking about the email welcome and nurture sequence here. You're going to have 3 or 4 more helpful emails with just the PS at the bottom, and then bam, another outright sales email. And that just keeps going on and on over time. So I hope that gives you some ideas and tips. Remember, there's no right or wrong. There's absolutely no right or wrong. This is just communication. It's just communicating with people. And you will find that you always will change the way that you communicate with your audience over time. Many of you will have heard me say that back in the day, I used to email my list every day. There was once upon a time when it was really fast. Everything we were doing was very new in the techie space, and people loved that. I wouldn't dare do that today because the world has changed. it's something you'll just keep on iterating over and over again.